Hey guys, hi. This is Manifesting Better, and I'm back with another great topic today to discuss. I also have an Instagram account in which I have been pretty active. If you want, you can go check it out. The link is in the description. I also have coaching options available. Again, the link for that is available in the description. You can go check it out if you want. Now, the topic at hand, which is what is a state when manifesting? What are states that Neville Goddard talks about? Let's first talk about what a state means. So, a state is a state of being where whatever you are manifesting, having that thing is very natural and normal for you, where there is no chasing, where there is no trying, where there is no going for it. Instead, it's right here, and that feeling of having it is very, very natural to you. The difference between a state, we are constantly shifting states, as Neville also mentioned. We are constantly shifting states from state of not having it to a state of having it, and we are shifting multiple states throughout the day. There is a state of trying, and then there is a state of being. What is the state of trying and what is the state of being? Think about it from an example. Let's say you are at a point A, and you have that thing that the character that you are playing at point A has to offer. Those are the things that you are manifesting from being that person. And now you have a desire for something, and you're doing any sort of technique or whatever you're doing to get a different sort of reality which the person at point B is experiencing. That person at point B is the person who already has it, the version of you who already has it. What we do is we can either be in a state of trying to get it. What that does is that you are in that point A where you are the same person with the same thought patterns and with the same feelings and with the same state of being, basically trying to get the things that the person who the version of you at point B has to offer. But that will never work, because that at that point you're at the state of trying, which means that you're trying to get it by being here and not changing yourself, when the process is all about changing you. Then there is a state of being, which is what eventually helps you manifest your desires. That means that your focus is not on being that person at A and trying to get those things that are at point B, but your focus is on being the person at point B, and then having those things is a byproduct of being that person. When you are at point B, when you are that person who already has these desires that you want, this thing coming into your life is not a life changing event. It's very natural and normal for you to experience, and it's very natural and normal for you to have. Let's Let me give you an example. Let's say you are holding your phone right now in your hand, or you are watching this video on your laptop or on your computer. Having this thing is not a life-changing event for you. Having this thing in your life right now is not a very, very big deal for you. You're not always excited for the fact that you have a phone or that you have a laptop. But it's just normal for you. It's just normal for it to happen. It's just you're supposed to have it. You already have it. That's the state of already having it. That's the state of a person, and that's the embodiment of already being it. When people say change your state, what they mean is to actually become that person that has it, rather than being the person who is getting it or trying to achieve it. You can either have it or not. There is no trying in this process. And we are constantly shifting states. We are constantly getting into a new state. We are constantly moving forward with our states. Let me give you an example which I talk about a lot. Let's say when you first started to earn, when you first got a job, you started to earn. Just a very vague example. Let's say your first salary was 10,000 a month. From there, when you will go to the second job, what would be the minimum amount you would be looking for? The minimum would be 10,000 at least, or something more than that. Why? Because being a person who earns 10,000 is now very normal and natural for you. That feeling of natural and normal is a state, and that is the state that manifests. Now comes the question how to get into that state. Three things: repetition, discipline, and consistency. When you are consistent and constant with having a good balance between living your life and focusing on what you want, you already are saturating yourself with the feeling of having it. You're not trying to get it, you're not chasing it, you're not running after it, but you are in that state of already having it. And that is the exact reason why we do affirmations, why we do techniques, why we visualize. It's basically to saturate your mind with having it so much that having that things becomes a very natural thing for you. That having that experience is not a big deal for you and you're not chasing it because you realize it's already here. But do you think that chasing or stalking or running after a person or constantly checking your bank account is something that a person who has it will do? I can guarantee you that would not be the case. But for a person who isn't in the state, a person for whom having this thing isn't normal, this would be natural. Chasing would be natural, and that is why that person will keep manifesting more reasons to chase, keep manifesting more reasons to be desperate, keep manifesting more reasons to stalk. The process of manifesting is not about being the same person and trying to get these things out of yourself from the perspective of already being that person who doesn't have it. The process of manifesting is about becoming the version of yourself who already has these things and living through that state of being. And then these things, the physical manifestations, are always going to be a side effect of that. So, yeah, this is what you need to ask yourself, that what is your end goal right now? Is your end goal to have that thing, or is your end goal to become that version of yourself who already has that thing? That will answer a lot of questions for you. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, please drop it down in the comments below and I will do my best to answer all of them. See you in the next one.